Hello guys, welcome to this channel. I'm Dr. Analyst and today we'll be looking at Eleceed chapter 261. Let's get it. So we are probably getting a flashback because it's black and white. First chapter, there is a CGO's fight against Duke, the 1 inch move that he used. Well, it was actually destructive, sending Duke far away from CGO. Yeah, we're all happy, so I guess it's natural that you'll be surprised. Someone who was already out of the fight, mastering this kind of strength to push Duke out of away from him, out of a send Duke flying. What was that? why is Caden not impressed? We want to know why. Caden, why are you not impressed, man? Your disciple just handled Duke, who was actually winning the fight, and you are not impressed. Why? So what's up? I think Carton is speaking here. Carton, asking for us. What's up, man? Caden, why are you not impressed, man? Bro, Caden is not really impressed by that move. The move that got the community making a lot of noise about how CGO defeated Duke, and Caden is not really impressed. I really want to know why, man. CGO, what's wrong, bro? I think the injury, although it may seem lacking in your eyes, then Caden, okay, so Carton is the one speaking. The fact that he was able to make the skill hand Sujik taught him into his own this quickly is already impressive. Man, that's true. He was just taught this skill in a few minutes, and he has been able to put it into his arsenal. It's really quite impressive. I think KD should be impressed, but who are we to talk, bro? He will only improve from now on too. But still, Caden is not impressed. Why? What do you have planned, man? Who said anything? Yeah, we know from the facial expression that you're not impressed, Caden. You cannot lie your way out, man. Okay, so now we are back to the fight between Caden and Andre. I think he used that move when he from the previous chapter, that when he charged up electricity, he was about to use that similar move. Okay, so Caden is still hanging in the air, or whatever, he's standing in the air. Don't know how they are able to do that. That guy, did he turn that skill into an electric type and directly show it to Jiru? Okay, Carton is the one speaking, I guess. So that flashback is connecting to this chapter for us to know why Caden was not impressed by Jiru's attack on Duke. So he's showing him how it must be done. I think that's what is happening here, and Carton is really impressed, looking at the eyes, and against a world top 10 strongest at that too. Yes, that is really mind-boggling. How can you fight a world top 10 strongest and still be teaching your kid, your disciple, as if it's just a friendly match, but it's a life or death matter? I think Caden is really nuts. Andre, so Andre is looking at where the eye is. He's looking at his left arm. He took some injury there. Taking that electricity head on was never a good move from Andre. As a world top 10, you should have done something better than that. Oh, Schneider too is impressed. And look at Royce. Look at the eyes from Royce. Guys, what's happening? Have they not seen the move before? So what does Schneider have to say? That skill he used just now, was it the skill Caden's disciple used to wipe out? Yes, that's the skill. That's the skill Schneider. We've all seen it. But okay, let's continue the story. Look at how wide Roy's eyes are. Guys, have you seen that Caden is way out of your league? Even your teachers or your masters are even impressed by their move. Yes, although the power level was different. I think Schneider looks very impressed by how Caden is trying to teach his disciple with a life or death match against Andre. What an absurd guy. Yes. We are all surprised by how Caden is doing this. It's really impressive. Wow, Caden is really bleeding. However, because he used the same method, there's a big consequence. Okay. So the consequence is this bleeding. He took that. He also took an attack probably. Yeah, just like I said, because in that short time, Andrew launched a counter attack. So I think Andrew should put up more of a fight. You are worth the 10 strongest, and if you are simply used as a training session for his disciple, that doesn't fit well. So Andrew, we want you to put up more fights. If so, then didn't he make a stupid decision? Royce, be careful with your words. Caden has very sharp ears. Careful. I think even Schneider is pissed here. No, Caden probably knew it too. He probably didn't think the same skill that he used a method is not even used to would work on 100 twice. So Caden is not used to this kind of fighting style. Yes, I knew that when Caden fought at South Korea with one of the I've forgotten the name, that guy, he used different fighting methods, and this now I think he's using a new set of skills to fight against Andrew. Then why? Anyways, we also want to know. Despite that, he was prepared to face the consequences and showed his disciple. Caden is that nuts. He's him, man. Caden is him. Even showing him that it's a skill that even works against the strongest. So that's the reason why during the flashback, Caden was not impressed when CGO used that skill against Duke in their fight. So he wanted to show him how he can improve that skill, and even show him that it can even work against the strongest, even the world top 10 strongest. Andrea was really taking the damage there. I think the match is already over. Royce. What is Royce Price about? Well, Caden is really bleeding. CGO, why are you crying? Or why are you in tears? Caden? What is cutting? CGO, did you catch that? CGO, won't you talk? Yes, okay. That means he saw the wolf. In Jill's eyes, Caden's existence looks a lot bigger. So that's what's her name again? Casper or whatever. I've forgotten the name. And that's news than the three of us top 10 who are gathered together. So Caden, CGO views Caden as a greater existence than even all the three top 10 strongest that are gathered: Andre, Schneider, and this one. Are you jealous of the kid named Jiru? I think she's asking news. No, how could I dare? News. I'm pretty sure you are jealous, man. No need to be so taken aback. I too am jealous of Caden Disciple. Really, it's not surprising because during the early chapters of the story, we got to know that a lot of people wanted to know Caden fighting style and his the fight force or whatever that they are using in the they wanted to learn, and they all wanted to be Caden's disciple. So I'm not surprised that even the top 10 is jealous of CAGO. Andre is really pissed to think that I'm in such a situation against such a guy. Andrew, to be honest, Caden is even doing a favor. He's not fighting at full strength. One, he's injured, and two, he's also using you as a training session for his disciples. So I think it's a pretty win for you that you are even giving Caden such injuries, because if he had fought at full strength and no gimmicks, he would have been dead by now. I'm pretty sure he would have been dead by now. Android, it's still not over, so let's continue. Yeah, that's the fighting maniac. He wants to continue even in this situation, man. What's wrong with Caden? Andre, this guy look really pissed. How about stopping here? So the world top 10 woman lady is talking now. The muse master. Caden, don't corner Andrew and force us to interfere. Sorry, I said interview, man. Sorry, guys. And force us to interfere. Well, I think that's the end of the fight. And Andrew, what did she say? If people find out that Frame invited a guest and fought them with our lives on the line, wouldn't our reputation fall to the ground? And she's making sense here. I think the match is over. Andrew will surely think about it. Supri saved. Okay, so her name is Supri. Supri saved Andre's reputation. Miss Schneider. And Andre knows it too, that he will need to put everything on the line in order to defeat Caden alone. That's what you've been saying, Andrew. You were never a match for Caden. You were never a match for Caden. So let's put it on hold for now. However, is the fight worth to Andrew right now? Oh shit, he's left. Where are you going? Come back and fight, idiots. So this is the world top 10 strongest. I think I'm really disappointed in Andrew. Even Caden did not fight at full strength. You should have done a lot more damage than this. I don't think the world top 10 are really that strong. I don't know of the rest, but if they are all in Andrew's standard, they are not that really tough, in my opinion. Caden break. Schneider. Do you still not want to join Frame? So Schneider wants Caden to join the Frame. Did Andre not tell you? I told him that if I got to fight all of you, I'll join. That's Caden answer. Exactly how Caden answer. That's what we all expected. He's a fighting maniac, so it's naturally he will request to fight all of them before he will join. But he has to know the strength of such group before he joins. Who would want to know the strength of a group he joins? So it's actually quite an interesting ensemble. If there's a chance, let's see each other again. Schneider. Okay, so Schneider is actually not going to fight Caden right now. he has he's really cool guy. Look at all the damage they've caused. Caden, what are you going to do now? Supri is the one talking, right? I have to go back. What will I do if I stay here? Yes, of course. So they're actually going to let them leave. That's a good demand. Muse look really impressed. Chad, you have a good teacher by your side. Yeah, we all know that. So Supri, I don't know if you want to tell us. We all know that Caden, COGO is really lucky to have Caden as a teacher, someone who is so taught after. A lot of people want to be his disciple, but he has not given them the chance. So you are really lucky, Chad. COGO, yes, I'm really lucky. Teacher, what does Royce want to know from Schneider? Since in the fight between Andre and Caden was more injured, can't it prove that Caden isn't skilled enough to take on the top 10 strongest? Let's see, no, in fact, I think we need to evaluate him higher than what the rumors say. If he wasn't trying to teach his disciple a skill and fought using his own style. Okay, so that divine judgment flashback. So why is Schneider having that flashback? We don't know what the results would look like. Schneider is very instinctive, and he knew right away that Caden is a lot stronger than the strength that he's using to fight Andrew. That if he had went all out, Andrew would have been gone in a few minutes or a few blows. So that's how strong Caden is. What is Duke still doing on the floor? Schneider didn't take this chart. Schneider don't want him anymore. Who wants a traitor? Or who wants a weak disciple? I will take him to the recovery room. Muse, you still want to take Duke to the recovery room. But I don't see Earthquake. So where is Earthquake? The one that Caden fried. Where is he? Is that so? Why is Katy having shivers? Does he know something about it? Let's go quickly. I'm pretty sure Katy knows what's happening to Earthquake. Why? I sent Earthquake earlier. You sent Earthquake earlier. What does it mean? Can't wait to find out. While everyone was too occupied by your fight with Andre, he lost his consciousness and was on the brink of life and death. Okay, so that's it. Oh, so Captain is also a maniac. He killed a twig whilst nobody was watching. I show you in the final blow. Yeah, kidding. You punk. That is a really sassy move. Kiting, he didn't have to do that. I think Earthquake really learned his lesson. Oh, they are making the face again. These two maniacs, they are really a good match for each other. I think that's why they are really close, because they are too crazy. These two guys are too crazy. I hope CGO does not learn this craziness from them. Okay, so that's the end, guys. I know it was a lot, and maybe I did some small mistake. This is the first time I'm doing this chapter review. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to know where we read the chapter we read it from, I'll leave the link in the description below. Please like, comment, and let's keep this community running, as I'll be doing regular updates of any chapter. Most of the web teams like Eleceed, Tower of God, Weak Hero, and maybe on ordinary and lookism. I hope you enjoy this journey. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thank you.